What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Underground Nerd Nation.
Hey. We here?
Wow.
We back.
You
Never
know,
mind. I was about to try to remember what episode we on, but I can't even remember.
boy, I gave up on that one time ago. I meant to say this earlier before we got on the air. That intro video that Ken and Donna made
Oh yeah,
was hard.
it really was.
I need her to upload that directly from her phone or wherever she made it from because it still didn't come through. The audio didn't come through good.
Okay. I'll let her know.
So, yeah.
Shout out, Chloe. I love you.
Shout out to Chloe because Chloe
She did her thing on that.
Chloe been working.
I watched it. I said, "Damn, that's hard."
Right? Add her to the payroll.
Right?
I think she did that in like 2 hours. All on her phone.
Add her to the payroll.
What kids can do with technology?
Right?
Payroll shit. We got to get paid first.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, just add her there so when the money come in.
I got you.
You know,
Yeah.
she
Keston, go ahead and make that happen.
oh no, I got her. I was like,
I
get
told
her a computer too. It's like, hey, I need you to learn this editing real fast.
He better care for real.
Need you to learn this editing real fast.
there's probably a couple YouTube videos on it. Just study that and you should be good.
Oh yeah.
It's a long video. That 15 minutes be long as hell.
Oh no, them editing videos, they are not 15 minutes. The mugs, hour and a half,
Oh,
2
wow.
hours.
They take a minute. Bro.
Yeah.
The couple I've done.
Give me the quick version. I need the 15-minute version.
There's no quick
There
version.
is not.
It's gonna look like word art when you're done.
Hey, hold up. I love hold up.
I was about to say that little bit of stuff I do.
And that PowerPoint, boy, I used to kill that word art, boy.
I said that little bit of stuff I do. Yeah, no, that was hours of YouTube videos that I had to go through to learn that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, y'all, I'm Keston, aka DJ Nexus.
Camden, a.k.a. Chris Rock's cheek.
I'm A-Trick.
And I'm Dash, a.k.a. the Black Knight. Not the movie version. My own version.
I was about to say, you Martin Lawrence.
I ain't taking it from him. I ain't taking it to Sean like that. Martin, you got it. I ain't taking your Sean. Come on the show, man.
Hey, if we got Martin Lawrence, oh my God.
What?
But
I'd pass out.
for real.
Absolutely.
That's a legend.
You gonna
Well,
pass out like Chris Rock almost passed out?
I was about to say, we're going to talk about the other half of the Bad Boys team real quick. Because I'm sure the world knows about the slap heard around the world. Let me tell you, here's how paranoid I've gotten with April Fools. I saw the tweets about Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. And immediately I was like, man, y'all starting April Fools early this year, ain't you? Like, that's what was running through my mind. I went online and saw it. I was like, oh, shit.
Right?
Dude. I seen everybody, all my friends were posting it on Facebook. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what are they talking about? So I went on Google and put Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. And sure enough, here comes the video. And I'm
There it
like,
is.
My girl came in because I'm a big
What?
Will Smith fan. She came in. She said, "Look at this," and I said, "Damn!" And then when he said what he said about Jada, I was like, "Oh, he cussed. Oh, he really mad."
Right.
You don't hear
mad.
He only curses in movies, and that's only one time he does it in a movie. He curses twice, max twice. Bad Boys. How many times did he curse in there? I give you probably 4 or 5 times. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And that's a cursing movie.
I mean, even at that, though, you're right. He only cusses in movies.
And I
So
don't think I've ever heard him say the F word. Ever.
nope.
and I think
It's got to be somewhere.
this probably is, but at the same time,
Not that I know of.
it's not. You're not going to find a lot of it.
Nope.
No, okay. Hold on. I have to edit this real fast because there is a Will Smith song that he's talking about an old woman that gets into a car accident with him, and he curses in that song.
But how many times?
It's basically in the chorus.
What do you say, ass?
No, I don't remember exactly, but I was listening to Will Smith and
He probably said damn.
no, it was slightly shocking. I was like, huh? Will Smith? Fresh Prince Will Smith? No.
Billy from Philly.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna find it.
Yo,
out.
Will brought out the whole Philadelphia and him that night.
He was mad.
Man, and the internet
Blew up.
Oh, but the memes.
I give it to Chris
the
Rock though.
memes
That was
on point.
That was hard to restrain himself for that. Like
He was like, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Yo, and shout out to Chris. Shout out to Chris because man, he took that slap like he ate it like it was nothing. He just
The way Will slapped him though, it was just so weird.
And then walked off like it was nothing.
Right.
He did like a fadeaway slap.
Nah, there was there was like a meme where he was walking away. No, it was Ryan Davis, the comedian.
Oh, I haven't seen him. I ain't seen. I don't wonder what he said.
I can only imagine.
When he smacks him and turns around and puts his hand in his hip and starts walking away with his jacket flared out, he was like, "Yo, that is the Jim West walk." He was like, he can't even smack him without being in character. He was like, that was Jim West that smacked to Chris Rock that night. That wasn't Will Smith.
I'm still watching that because I can totally see him say that.
Desperado, Rough Rider. Oh, you don't want nada.
You know what's funny though? I've actually been thinking about the Wild Wild West album this past week because the only thing I can think about is like everybody was talking. Will Smith knows that, especially after this, the clowning wasn't going to stop. If anything, it's going to get worse.
Oh God, yeah.
Because a lot of people was talking about like if that would have been The Rock up there or Mike Tyson or somebody like built with the same stature as you, would you have done the same thing?
No.
Would you still have walked up on the stage all calmly and slapped him? But then at the same time, Chris Rock is probably the only one that would have let you get close enough to slap him.
Yeah, I mean, but then I understand what Chris. Well, he didn't say anything, but I understand what they thought. Like, comedians make a joke all the time. So when people generally go up on stage, it's more like to make jokes in your face. Like I thought it was gonna be that aspect. He's about to talk some smack too. You know, you say, "Oh, you do whatever," and then walk off. But when I saw him slap, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Will Smith, thank you for setting us back 50 years.
and it sucks because now
Black folks can't come back to the Oscars now. Like, come on, man, you got the 99 Source Awards out here.
I will say though, even I don't necessarily agree with that because here's what somebody said to me is like if that slap was enough to like set people back to where nobody's going to the Oscars no more, they didn't want us at the Oscars to begin with. Will Smith doing that slap, if Chris Rock would have retaliated and would have been a full out scrap on the stage,
different story.
But I do believe that Chris Rock holding it together, getting through the award show, I think that slap is kind of like individualized.
Chris Rock, I just gotta say this to you, brother. You know, kudos to your restraint. Because if he would have slapped me, I would have beat Will Smith's head open.
And it's not like it wasn't private. Like private is different.
Yeah,
but everybody's
You're
watching
on live
it.
TV.
You open hand slap me,
and then more people watch
live TV,
and then walk away. You got your back to me.
But here's
I am running and drop kicking
your kids. Your kids have to go to school and hear that their daddy got slapped.
What? So first of all, hold on. Let me make a point here too. Is that when Chris Rock said the joke, initially Will was laughing.
Yeah.
Jada
was the one that wasn't laughing. But even at that, like Jada just rolled her eyes. I didn't take that as like she was hurt.
I didn't either.
It was more like she was annoyed.
But if you're on Facebook Live or Twitter or whatever, and you put out a video that says, "I don't care about anybody that cares about my bald head" or whatever, and then you're live on TV with an award show, and somebody says something about it, and you make this stank face and roll your eyes, that means you kind of are lying about how you feel about the situation. And then Will feel some type of way because now he feels like Chris Rock did something to either hurt or discriminate you in some type of way. I don't understand why Will took that route. Like, I don't understand.
Because Jada over here looking like Frieza, and then you got Will acting like goddamn Captain Ginyu. Like, come on, man. That's why. She was like, "Get that monkey." Like, straight up Frieza. Say she don't look like him.
Well, they also say it's a build up too because everybody always thinks he's a pushover too. So they was like he's trying to prove himself.
Stand you point that out. I'm sorry, Dad.
You could.
I done heard some stuff about Jada. The memes, of course, been like ridiculous. I have not heard Frieza yet. That is.
So
Go ahead, Dad. Go ahead, Dad.
No, like I said, I just respect Chris Rock handling it, man. I heard Jim Carrey, man. He was like,
oh, Jim Carrey went
He
in.
said it
All
was
the comedians.
He said it was distasteful.
Yeah.
All the comedians and like entertainment professionals, everybody went in on Will. The only people that's been like defending Will is like, for lack of a better term, nobody's. Like people that just be on social media, that just be on Twitter looking for something to be outraged about.
Now, here's another thing that I thought was interesting about it is after Will gets his award, gets up on stage, everybody's giving him a standing ovation. Like people are still loving him after he just basically assaulted a man on live television. And that leads you to believe that Hollywood is this big clique organized thing. It doesn't matter what you do, when you do, how you do it, how you say it. If you're friends with me and I'm friends with you, we're supposed to have our backs no matter what. So that's a problem. Like even if Will was my friend, and I get, who was it? Tyler Perry and Denzel Washington, right? They did the right thing. They come to him, they're like, yo, you can't be doing this type of thing. Like, you need to chill out, relax, compose yourself. But everybody else, they're like, we love you, Will.
I'm gonna be honest. I believe that moment specifically was them still in shock of what just happened. Because I will to be fair and honest for a moment, that slap was like Dash. What did you just say something about? It was a buildup.
yeah,
That slap was a buildup of years and years and years of people talking shit about Will Smith. From
his trauma,
him rapping, his trauma with his dad and his mom, the stuff with Jada, the stuff with Jaden, the stuff with Willow, the Tupac stuff. Everything has just been piling and piling,
the
piling on
Fresh
top
Prince,
of this man. The Fresh Prince stuff.
and Viv, all that, like
all this stuff has just been piling up on, and he's been trying to just carry it and just like keep pushing through, keep showing off this like I'm perfect Black Hollywood man,
which
thing.
he does good. Yeah, which he did.
He
I
did,
mean,
but it's just like you let that stuff.
Yeah,
Basically,
it sucked into that moment.
You let it get to a point where now a little G.I. Jane joke broke you. That little G.I. Jane joke was just enough to make you be like, F everything. Mm-hmm. I'm slapping this one.
And is it because it's like one of the things too, as you know, man and female relationship. If we don't do nothing for the person right there, am I going to get in trouble for not doing anything then? Because I gotta go home with you and hear it from you then. And I don't know if that's his thought process too, but I mean, Jay looked at me and I'm pretty sure in that car it's kind of like, you didn't do this or you're weak. I mean, they kind of shoot daggers at him, and that could have made things worse.
But I mean, he said, because apparently, well, I know there's a book out, but apparently in his book, he said that a lot of times he felt like a coward for not being more aggressive in situations like that. But here's my thing.
If you're a passive person, you're passive.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You can be passive though, but you don't necessarily have to let people walk over you. But in that situation specifically, that G.I. Jane joke was not worth.
Well, first off,
the violence.
Will got more money than most people will see in their whole entire lifetime.
Exactly.
And if you got that much money, can't nobody walk on you.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm talking about in general, like passive people, you don't have to let people walk on you, but you also don't have to go to violence.
Yeah, but if
he could have checked him from his seat. He was close enough.
This is the second time I done seen Will Smith smack somebody on live TV.
Now the other time though, that dude deserved it.
That dude did deserve it.
That dude deserved it.
But he was like, "Hey man,
yeah,
he done backhanded him in his lip." I was like, "Yo, Will,
But like I said, that was good cause though.
But I was about to say, but it was so smooth though. It was just like, hey man. Like it was just quick reaction.
It was natural.
Like, but it was like again, that moment.
What's up with Will Smith always pimp handing people? Like, bro,
hey,
like
man.
you know some
Chris Rock is the same level as because like I said, he's not a full comedian, but you've been in the comedian role enough to kind of know jokes are jokes. Like
right.
That's what comedians do. Like if you go to a comedy show, they join you. No matter what you look like, what you wearing, they come at you. That's why when I go, I make sure I'm dressed to T. Haircut.
And I will say,
shoes on point.
Not trying to like out the black community specifically, but y'all know in the black community, we will throw some shade and still love you at the end of it.
Like hard shade.
Yeah. But we will have have your back to the end of time. But you do something stupid, even wear some mismatched shoes. We're gonna clown you all day about your mismatched shoes.
Back in school when you wore those no brand shoes.
Oh boy.
Hey, you used to
Bobos?
gonna clown
They called them
you.
Bobos back in the day.
Boy, you remember them shacks? He used to kill people with shacks. I was like, but shacks are nice.
Kill
Yo,
people with shacks.
Kill
bro.
people
Do
with
not
shacks.
come to school with no shacks on. I came to school with Spaldings on, bro. Them murdered me, bro. I was like,
I came to school with some Sauconys and people were trying to get on my
and
head.
now
I was like-
Saucony's a freaking fire.
But that's the thing. It's funny how we've gotten to an age where, bro, go ahead. What? My shoes don't. Okay, whatever. My shoes aren't named
Whatever.
brand. All right, okay.
Nah, not this dude.
Nah, not me.
Well, not him. But
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on.
that's that
What?
light skin shit.
Don't be trying to fuck.
Whoa, wait a minute now. I ain't gonna club us together instantly. He saw
Good job.
saw
my
one
friend.
strike.
The opportunity was there, man. The opportunity was there. I couldn't help it. Y'all be giving me these layups. I can't just let them go.
I like the new Keston. I remember when Keston no shit. This nigga no shit down.
Trying to figure out what the hell happened.
Go back to the first season. Innocent.
Take it back to episode 3.
Is the volume okay? We're back at that point in time. Can you hear me?
son of a gun.
Move close to the mic. Oh, my bad.
Hey, I still love you though.
I feel you.
Still love you.
I'll let you slide with that one.
But
For now.
all right.
last thing, man. Only thing that sucks, man, is that after everything he's been through, it gets his whole rep. No matter how you look at it, the whole rep is tarnished because now people look at you differently.
Yeah.
I mean, black people respect you for this. White people are disgusted how you do this. You got the celebrity who thinks you should do better, but the whole black community, you stuck for your woman, so you did good too. It's a no win-win
Yeah,
situation.
but is the woman worth what he
Exactly.
is losing now? Because
'Cause
Jada's done thrown all the shade at Will and just been like, sorry.
Love is love, man. Why do you do
That
something-
ain't love, though, what she's doing to Will.
That's your definition of not love.
Here's my thing.
Her
'Cause
definition wrong.
here's what I honestly believe about Jada and Will. I believe that, in all honesty, they love each other. I do honestly believe that.
Yeah.
They're
What
the
I-
longest lasting couple in Hollywood.
Yeah, but what I do see is that I do believe a lot of it started out of obligation versus actually loving each other. So that's where you get all these stories like the August Alsina thing and the stuff with Tupac. That's where all that came from when they were in love out of obligation for Hollywood.
Yeah.
So now I do think they're at a point where they love each other, but now it's at a point where y'all got all this stuff y'all got to work through that y'all obviously haven't worked through yet. Because I'm sorry, Will Smith walking up on stage and slapping a man, obviously, bro, you need some therapy. You need like some deep, thoughtful months and months of therapy with somebody.
I agree with you there. And I fully believe if it hadn't have been for that Red Table Talk thing with Jada and Will happening, and if it hadn't have been for this,
That was
in
awkward.
10
Fuck.
years, I believe that we would have been talking about Will and Jada in the same way that we talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce.
We had
like
entanglements.
a power couple that have taken over. And now that is no longer in their future. Like I said, he's losing that Netflix deal now.
No, I believe it could still happen. I believe that Will is gonna have to go on an apology tour though.
Nah, it's over.
Everything. Look, then when that, like I said, you can all the YouTube videos. You can listen to type of people who respect what he does, and some people who think it's disgraceful. And I heard all those people, and all those people was like, I can't believe this. Why we do this? They didn't really say black people were bad, but all those people thinking like, black people. This is the point we're talking about. Da da da. It's because
but
his biggest clientele is white people. White people love
But
Will Smith.
Again, here's the thing though, because
Yeah, you missed
first
the
of all,
Oscar?
with
The
Jay-Z,
Oscar.
but with Jay-Z and Beyonce, there was the whole thing when Jay-Z and Solange got in a fight in the elevator. Mm-hmm. That eventually blew over. Now they the power couple. Robert Downey Jr. Went to jail.
But it took him several years.
But I'm just saying.
that was at the beginning of his
but even
career.
then,
But I'm just saying,
But
there's
even then,
still a chance.
Robert Downey Jr.
Their-
didn't get a chance for another 15
their
years.
He
community-
wasn't even established.
their community, though, the people who like them are majority black. White people love Will Smith.
I think if Will gets another chance, we won't see him for another 15, 20 years. By the time he comes back, he'll be like Morgan
it.
Freeman.
What if he
Dang,
50,
boy,
20 years?
he's gonna be. He would be dead probably.
Nah.
I mean, he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
He'll be the standard old character in the film, that'll be him.
I'm not saying that stuff won't still come out. I'm saying stuff will still come out, but they won't hit as hard as they were hitting because he lost that fan. He lost a lot of fan base. I respect it. I'm still gonna see the movie.
Oh, I'm still gonna watch the movies. But
he ain't gonna be in
people. It's
If
like I
he's in
said,
them,
you
yeah.
messed up. This is the Oscar, man. This is the tippy top.
No, I feel you.
Like,
Don't get me wrong.
It's
I'm not saying
it's a whole different class, and people. If it was any other place they did this at, it probably was scooped by. Nigga, this was at the tippy top. This is God tier right here, and you embarrassed them. On top of that,
And wasn't it the first time that a black dude had actually produced this event? I thought I read that somewhere.
I don't know if it's the first time, but it's not many. If it's not the first time, it's like one of 3.
Yeah. So this was bad all the way around.
and I think this was the most black people that they had this year. So
Plus, it overshined Samuel Jackson getting his award.
I know.
Not just Samuel Jackson. It overshadowed Questlove getting his award.
Yeah,
for the documentary.
exactly. Like, there were so many moments that would have been groundbreaking history moments that would have...
Because I thought didn't Samuel Jackson already have one award or no? That was his first one.
Not
That
for
was-
that.
no.
Not for nothing like that.
That was wasn't
like
that a lifetime
achievement award.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was something very
tell me
like,
how in the hell Samuel Jackson and Denzel only have 2 Oscars between the two of them.
which is crazy.
Crazy.
How is that even possible?
They've
But
been in
and
more
this
films.
is also why I be talking about, like, I don't believe that this is the end for Will Smith, because as black people have like progressed in entertainment and everything like that, we've come to a realization that we don't need the accolades. Like the Grammys, there's a reason why so many black people, like, we don't care about the Grammys no more, because you're going to give it to somebody that didn't deserve it anyways. Like, even though at first I was kind of defending Macklemore winning the Grammy because I felt bad for him, but Kendrick should have won that Grammy.
Hands down.
Kendrick
All
should have
day.
won that Grammy 3 times over, but they gave it to Macklemore, and like everybody understands, like, they don't care no more because even though Kendrick didn't win that award, he went and got the Pulitzer. What's the
Oh, he did win a Pulitzer Prize.
for not good Pimp a Butterfly.
I thought Damn got the
Was it Damn?
Yeah, it was Damn.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah,
But
it
anyways,
was, like that's crazy.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to black people in entertainment, we're getting to a point where we know our worth, whether somebody else wants to acknowledge it or not.
And I agree with you too, man. But as I say, man, it's the Oscar, man.
still the
They-
Oscars,
They that's the tippy top.
everybody's
It's a
watching
whole
it.
The
completely-
night of nights in Hollywood.
Yeah,
Like,
you can't get no
worldwide
higher than
event.
this.
No, you can't. This is the Super Bowl of the movie awards.
Like I said,
I'm-
anything else you completely right. You know, black people having pennants and this and that, whatever. But if you make it at the Oscar, you make it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just saying.
That's Hall of Fame status.
People
right
go
there.
their entire careers trying to obtain one
Yeah.
Oscar.
yeah.
Yeah. As you said, why does Samuel Jackson and Denzel only have, you said what, two?
Two between each other. Like,
That's crazy.
that's total.
As many movies, especially Samuel Jackson.
They've been in
Denzel has
movies
a
since
few-
the 80s.
Did you? What'd you just say?
What, especially Samuel
You
Jackson.
said Denzel has a few.
Compared to Samuel Jackson, I think Samuel Jackson has more movies than Denzel.
No.
Does he
think
not?
that's right,
I'm
though.
pretty sure Samuel has
Not
more.
better movies.
I didn't say better. I said
Numerically,
more movies.
Sam Jackson has more movies than Denzel.
Is what I'm saying. I didn't say
Not
better.
better though.
I didn't say better.
You ain't got to.
The fuck? I didn't say
I don't
better.
know. It's hard to describe any movie list with Pulp Fiction on it where that list loses.
What? Man, don't go down this rabbit hole. Man, stop.
The whole front of the podcast is a rabbit hole. We're supposed to be talking about MoonKnight.
True story. How many minutes we in?
24.
Oh Lord, yeah, we need to switch up. Jesus, we just went on this tyrant, this reign.
That's gonna be the first time to clip.
Oh, God.
Oscar / Moon Knight.
We might as well make this a whole episode.
I do
Just make it a short
gotta
one.
say this little tidbit before we get into Moon Knight is E3. You can go to hell.
Oh yeah. What was happening with
Yeah.
that?
It was just, I think it had something to do with not enough people were interested in
How
it.
do you cancel E3, bro? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
This is what us gamers and nerds live for. Is E3. E3 is our Oscars.
We literally waiting to see
Will
what y'all
Smith
got
fucked
for
it
us.
up. God, dog, Will Smith.
Blame everything on Will Smith from now on.
Everything that goes wrong is,
You
damn it, Will Smith.
You goddamn $4 gas. God damn Will Smith. The damn Wild Wild West movie.
That was like going way back when Paul George fucked up
Damn
his foot.
COVID. Damn it,
And
Will Smith.
People be like, man, I'm having a bad day. I'm like, no, you're not. You know who's having a bad day? Paul George is having a bad day because that nigga's foot's fucked up. You remember when he broke his ankle?
Oh,
And that shit said,
Like,
Yeah,
was that his
but-
ankle? I thought that
No,
was like his whole like
leg.
shit.
or some shit. It was
Whatever-
L shape.
Whatever that bone
he broke
is.
his whole femur.
Yeah, whatever that bone is, he broke that.
But
mug.
yeah,
It made an L.
Who? Yeah, you canceling the E3. I don't like whoever did that, and you can go to hell. I don't like you. You're a jerk.
But they also canceled it too because over the I mean I could be wrong, but they've came out with a lot of games that came out. Like what else? What else?
Well, I
have they
mean,
talked about.
But the thing is, E3 isn't just for games. E3 is for electronics in general. So that's
Oh,
gaming
okay.
peripherals,
And it's and movie shit
audio,
too.
yeah, movie stuff,
Like Marvel shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see all
That's
the
for
gaming stuff.
everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, we got
the gaming thing is what draws most people, but there's a lot that goes on.
yeah.
at E3.
I mean, we got to see Mahershala Ali being introduced as Blade at E3.
Okay, I'm see when I
So,
watch,
yeah.
I just watch the video. Okay,
So
I can't wait for that to come out.
But that's but that was the thing. It was supposed to be online. It was supposed to be an online thing, an online presentation thing, but they canceled that too. So I don't know who made that decision. But yeah,
thank you,
my
Sony.
final-
It's Sony's fault. It's Sony's fault.
Sony and
Because
Will Smith,
never
goddamn
want.
it.
You never want to fucking. You never want to be there. So they was like, you know what? We're just gonna cancel it.
You gonna buy stuff anyway.
Probably, but it's. I still got to blame somebody.
we
Yeah.
still we have the right to be mad.
Yeah,
We blame Will Smith right now.
Sony and Will Smith.
Sony and Will Smith's backhand.
Together.
His palm.
But my final thoughts are, damn it, we ain't getting E3, and damn it, Will Smith, you shouldn't have did that. My final thoughts.
Second.
I third that.
Out of Pappy.
Jesus. Anyways, so
I'm the baby's daddy.
what we really wanted to talk about in this podcast is Moon Knight.
boss. I'm sorry, I had to go down there.
I swear, Dash, man, you got a superpower.
He was like, "Oh, this pie's hot."
Oh my!
Bruh.
What is it? Thumb with the bottle.
He's like, "My toe just went in the bottle."
Everybody just, I'm coming, Dash. I'm coming down there with you.
Shit! Oh God! Okay, I'm done.
Don't you talk about my daddy's watch? Oh, crusty ass watch.
This every time y'all hit a punchline. That's what I'm just sitting here on.
I'm done. That's it. Okay. All right, we can focus now. All right,
All right.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Are we going to
Moon
commercial?
Knight.
Because we're already 30 minutes in.
Nah, we'll run about 15 more minutes.
Moon Knight.
We're going to do the setup for this first episode, and then
Half a
we'll get
spoiler.
into the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, spoilers. Good job, Dash.
He on top of it.
Gotcha.
Hell
That's,
yeah.
that's 2 weeks in a row we've did the spoiler on time, and not going through half of it before
Oh
we
no,
say
we
spoiler.
screwed up last week.
No, I thought we got Halo on time, did we?
No.
No, we
Lord,
didn't.
we was
Oh, my bad.
almost done with the episode.
My bad. Anyways,
We on.
Oh, by the way, I borrowed your Disney Plus account, or Patrick's, to watch the Moon Knight. Just so you know,
how did you borrow?
because you let me use it to watch.
He
Whoa, what
said he already got access. He's just letting you know
okay.
he's using it.
We on live, bro. What you doing?
I'm being honest. This is my home.
We are not account sharing. That's not what
That
this
is not what we're doing.
Not
Disney.
at all.
My name is Rusty Shackelford.
He was using the company Disney Plus account.
My name is Benji Hasselfoot.
Oh, actually, it just logged me out of that bitch. Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it logs everybody out after one episode, so it's not really sharing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by the way, the name of the company is Third Watch Dynamics Entertainment
World Conglomerate.
World Conglomerate. Thank you, Adrian.
I got you.
We're backed by Will Smith.
I blame him.
And Acme.
Okay, serious though.
We gonna get canceled.
Well, our ratings come in 5 fingers.
Hey, Chris Rock. What the 5 fingers say to the face?
You know, they kicked him out the show. Somebody said that at
I'm
his
Rick James,
comedy
bitch.
show, and they let him out. They kicked him out for doing that.
What?
Yeah.
They said the 5-finger joke at Chris Rock's stand-up comedy, and he got kicked out for that.
Oh yeah, I heard Chris ain't playing. He been kicking a whole bunch of people out of his show.
Ah, you
'Cause they
can't
been
blame
heckling
him.
Nah, I
Because he
don't blame
said
him. Not at all.
He addressed it in the first part of the show. He was like, "Look, I hadn't had time to process it. You know, I'll probably talk about it at some point."
Feel like Chris Rock. Unity.
Get this motherfucker out of here!
And they kick you right out.
Security.
I was just about to do that.
Like head of state.
Security.
His brother mad as hell, boy.
Oh man.
Chris Rock.
What's his name? Tony Rock? Is that his name? Tony Rock. His brother?
Oh, I don't know.
Tito Rock, something like that.
Just
Well, yeah, Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight.
All right, so how we setting this episode up? This man, he's a troubled dude. This dude taping his door to make sure he's not leaving in the middle of the night. Got sand around.
I
So
just
he's
want to say this. The show.
Straight cut off.
right.
No, you talking about the tape and stuff?
Yeah.
That's what you're worried about? The whole show was crazy to me.
Well, I'm just addressing like a part that was interesting. Like you see this dude, he's obviously stressed out. He got shackles. He got sand around his bed. I was like, why
I
are
was
you on
about-
a beach
What's up
in
with
your
the
apartment?
sand?
It's
so
the-
he can
it's-
see if there's footprints.
Yeah,
if he's
it's
left.
basically like detection. Because here's the whole thing with the show though. At least at the beginning, this whole time he thinks he's just sleepwalking.
Yeah.
Because he just knows he wakes up in places that he didn't go to sleep in.
Mm-hmm.
So he thinks he's sleepwalking. So he creates these what would you call them? Deterrents, so that if he does get up and sleepwalk, he'll know that he did it. That's why he puts the sand around him, because if they walk, when you sleepwalking, you're not thinking about what you walk.
First thing I'm thinking was like you got to use salt, not sand. That won't keep ghosts out.
Completely wrong direction.
I went straight to supernatural.
Completely wrong direction. But
I was like, what would you try to keep out? Witches?
You need garlic for that, son. Trying to get the
This man
vampires
got
out.
sand out here. It's like,
they say you should have put garlic salt down.
Yeah,
That's
you
what you
gotta
said?
have garlic salt. That's for vampire ghosts. You gotta cover both bases.
But anyways, I think that's why he had those type of
Got this season
contraptions in
circle.
place. The season circle, really?
You sprinkle some Old Bay on this side, the Solaris on this side. Boy, I'm safe now.
And they say paprika.
you wake up, somebody cooking. What?
No,
I was
fuck
about to
that.
say, you wake up, you see grandma tossing the chicken in the
See, you went,
in your surroundings.
No, see, you went too far. Tell me how my man's right. Drink some water or some liquor. I don't know, it was clear substance,
Oh,
and fucking broke the shot glass and put it in his shoe. And
Oh,
that shit
the
wasn't
very
nothing.
beginning of the show?
He pulled him. No,
that confused the
shit.
mess out of me.
So
I was
who-
like,
It hurt my soul when
And,
you
and,
did
you, and you heard
that.
a crunch. He said,
I was like,
and then because what's funny with me is that I wasn't even thinking about the crunch of the glass. I was thinking like, my man sliding his foot in that.
dude. I was like, this is
Like, you're
way
not
worse
just-
than arachnophobia.
Yeah, I was like, you're not just putting like your foot on the glass. You're sliding your foot through it,
And it's not like
then
he-
sitting on it.
And it's not like he delicately was walking away. He wiggled his foot into the glass a little bit in the shoe before he started walking. I was like, why would you do that?
Well, he had these Air Jesus sandals on and just over here doing this to his feet. I was like, bro, I was cringing, bro.
Yeah.
Cringing. Because I don't know if any of y'all stepped on glass before.
"Yep, that shit hurts."
Oh my God, it sucks. Oh, it sucks so bad.
That one little piece. And he had like fucking.
He had a
I was about to
whole
say-
glass.
I don't think I've ever stepped on glass, but I've stepped on Legos.
Nah, bro, I don't know.
I'm not saying it's the same. I'm not saying it's even remotely the same.
Nah, Legos
I'm
is
just
worse.
saying.
Especially when that glass stayed in your foot.
Nah, Legos is worse.
No, I've legit been walking in a field and had a nail go into the bottom of my foot through my shoe. That
did you
anything
get tetanus
with
shot?
pain. Yes, I had to get it. Yo,
The tetanus?
that shit is terrible too. God dang, tetanus shot. It was like, it's not gonna be that bad. My whole body was on fire for several hours after that. Woke up just sore as hell.
Did you feel like you got slapped by Will Smith?
Yo, it was spicy. I was like, damn you, Jada. Fuck, sit your ass down.
So now it's Will and Jada we blaming.
I feel bad for Will. If we go circle back around,
No,
I
we're
feel
not.
bad.
It was just a joke.
I'm just saying.
just
Go back to it.
I blame Jada.
What you sorry for? I'm curious now. You can't say I'm sorry and stop.
I'm sorry for
You got
Will.
5 minutes.
Okay.
You got 2.
Yeah, 5 is a long time. I just
Okay,
need like
2.
1.5. Okay, so I feel bad for Will because, like you said, this is a compilation of tragedies that have happened for decades, and he just couldn't contain it anymore. And Will just acted out of aggression. And Jada has been the master puppeteer her entire life. That's what she has done. Just puppeteered Will into dancing around and doing her bidding. And this was one more incident where it didn't get away scot-free. So that's why I blame Jada.
And
instead of
high
Will.
five Denzel for speaking them wise words. That nigga said, at your highest time, the devil will tempt you. I said, God don't preach Denzel.
There you go. Got Jada out here.
And that's why you get an Oscar.
Got Jada out here like Hellraiser and shit. No.
But anywho,
Not
yeah.
Hellraiser.
The glass and the slides.
I know. I just missed it.
God.
Back around. Glass and them slides.
Glass in the slides.
That was not.
With a little canty sauce.
I'm turning y'all mics off.
So. Damn, he cut y'all off for real. So. I'll tell you another part that had me dying since we're talking about tangents here is when he's driving the truck, like the ice cream van or cupcake
was a
mobile or
cupcake-
whatever.
it was a cupcake van.
Yeah, so he's driving the cupcake van. And this man, he disassociates, wakes up driving backwards, and he's like, "Oh Lord, I'm driving back." First of all, driving backwards at that speed is mad impossible. Like this dude,
Especially down the mountain.
down the mountain in a vehicle that's not equipped to do these things. But that whole thing when he before the whole backwards thing when he's driving the truck and he doesn't realize that who's driving the truck and the whole back that you hear truck and he swerves and misses the truck and then the whole group of henchmen behind him get Final Destination. Like,
Did you think the same thing?
the same
I thought the
thing?
exact same thing when I seen the log truck, bro.
That's why you don't drive near log trucks. That exactly
Fuck that.
right there.
Even before then, the dude with the whole choose your life by balance with the whole balancer on his arm.
Oh, with the cane on his arm wrist.
I will be damned if I see somebody die and I'm gonna go
willingly?
do that. Yeah,
Willingly go up there to
yeah.
get tested? Nah,
Yeah.
bro, I'm good.
My
Let me-
shit-
and the
let's
thing
go
is,
find
my,
out.
my shit will break his fucking scale.
And the thing is, like, and the thing said that it doesn't matter what you did in the past or right now. It can be in the future. Damn, I'm gonna die for something I don't know what I did. Oh yeah,
Right.
fuck that. No,
They got some Minority Report and stuff in here. I was like, man, bullshit.
Yo, that woman didn't even just die. Her essence left her body. She was withered when she fell over.
Be mine. She turned blue and everything, just like a Mortal Kombat.
Luke!
Finish him.
Did y'all know Ethan Hawke was in the show?
No.
Who?
Ethan Hawke is the dude with the scale.
Oh yeah.
Jay!
Yeah, I thought.
I
Jay!
just realized.
I didn't put it together.
That's Ethan Hawke?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I
crazy.
didn't put it together.
Had no, I was like,
I said I didn't put it together either.
what's Jake doing in here? Jake! Jake, get back here.
That's
What?
crazy.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke is in. I was like, boy, Marvel getting some heavy hitters.
Marvel is a powerhouse, backed by Disney.
But this is a TV show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it's a Marvel
it's
TV
a-
show. That's
yeah.
Exactly.
that hits a little bit different though.
yeah.
Like somebody shows up and say, "Hey, you want to do this TV show for Marvel?" Oh yes, yes, please, yes.
And my man that plays MoonKnight,
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar
Yeah.
Isaac,
Dude, he's
a beast of an actor.
he's killing it. And we just done the first episode.
Is that his first like big role, or is he?
I've
No,
never-
he's
I
been
don't know
in.
what he's been at.
No,
But
he's been in
he's-
something else too.
He's
like
one of those
big.
actors I'll be telling you about that. Like they melt into the role so well that you can't notice them.
Apparently he was in Dune.
With the Rock.
Yeah.
He played Apocalypse
Doom-
and X-Men
Doom.
Apocalypse.
Oh, okay.
D-U-N-E.
Oh, okay. I was like, nigga, I don't remember him in the Rock.
He was old dude in the new Star Wars series. The fighter pilot.
Oh, yeah.
Poe.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
But that's what I'm telling you. He
was
plays in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just that you don't recognize him because he melds into the role so well. You're just like, oh, that's that role.
I
Not
completely forgot about
yeah.
that.
Oh, snap. He played a voice actor in
Spider-Man.
in Spider-Man.
Which one?
No
Into
Way
the
yeah.
the Spider-Verse. What?
Yeah, this dude is a beast.
Yo,
I'll tell you who's not winning right now with roles.
Will Smith. I'm done. I'm done. Last one. I'm done.
it's such a running
He
joke.
set it up. I had to do the alley oop.
That was beautiful, Dash.
It was beautiful.
I love it.
It was beautiful. I was gonna say Jared Leto, because how you gonna be in the worst Marvel movie and then the worst DC movie too?
Bro, we ain't even watched it yet.
It's the worst.
No, it's not worse than Fantastic Four.
I know,
It
right?
is.
It still had a higher percentage.
It is
Yeah,
for me, and I
Fantastic-
ain't even seen it yet.
Fantastic Four's got a 6%. Come on, bro.
That ain't have nothing to do with me
As a matter of fact, let's see what
and
it
how
is.
great that movie is.
Hey, look, it's Jinzo again.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do it, Frank.
You can't even say that with a straight face, bro. Like, you really can't. It hurt. I seen the pain. There was so much pain in this.
That was about when he was trying to compliment PlayStation.
It went up, so it's 17% still, and then 68 for audience. And it was 64.
Okay,
Hey, you still passed. You didn't fail yet. 60's failing.
we'll talk about that in another.
Stop. I saw you. Stop.
Do it.
We're not doing this again. Anyways, back to Moon Knight.
Fuck you, Cass.
I saw you try to draw him in.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Devil's advocate, boy.
what was we talking about with Moon
It
Knight? I
all
don't forgot.
floats down here.
Nah, fuck that. All I was saying was, fuck that lady for going up there and trying to get tests like that, because there's no way that I would want to be accused of something I don't know what I do.
And
Like
I
I
mean,
said,
not trying to be funny, but it's not like she had a whole bunch of life left. Like she was an elderly lady.
But
She-
still, let me keep my little nigga. If it's
but that's
2
what I'm
days,
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nah, once I get
hold
to a
on.
certain age, I'm gambling.
So, how are we not going to talk about, like, the whole town was, like, okay with her just dying?
I mean, did you see?
Like,
they
did you
must have
see
seen
when
it
he
before.
walked? Yeah, of course they did. But did you see when he walked in? How they were like touching his robe like he was Jesus?
Yep. I knew he
Who
was dangerous.
is this man?
When anybody walks down, I
Was
thought
that
the
the
Matrix.
man putting the slides on?
He was
That-
Neo.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ethan Hawke is the dude at the beginning that put the slides on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Yeah.
Neo from the Matrix when he walked in and everybody started bowing him and passing flowers and stuff like that. Yeah.
I don't know who this man is,
He
like, at all.
I did a little bit of research after I watched the episode, and he is like an actual villain in the show, but in the comics. But even in the comics, he only had like one run. So I don't know how Marvel plans on using him in this series.
Well, I just gotta say this though. I'm just excited that we're getting Moon Knight as a show, like actual on screen, because Moon Knight's one of those characters that a lot of people like, but nobody knows much. Because I don't really know that much about him, but I know that Moon Knight's a badass, and he's one of those like vigilante type characters or whatever.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he's very mysterious. The dude's crazy as hell, but he's like.
I will say I'm kind of liking Moon Knight better than Batman right now.
Ooh.
Damn.
Just based off of what I've learned about him, like just in this short time period, I was like,
Are we talking about new Batman or Batman in general?
Just Batman in general,
Batman
probably.
in general.
But and this is also bringing in like more gods.
True.
Like we already got the Norse gods, and then now you're bringing in the Egyptian gods.
It's Egyptian guys
crazy.
already broke.
Yeah.
And they're
True.
I watched the Mummy. Them niggas are fucking.
The Mumra.
But something I'm really excited for that I heard after like doing a little bit of research, because in the Eternals we got the introduction of Black Knight.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
Jon Snow. Let's go.
Black Knight, baby.
yeah. And then also in that
You like Super Dark Knight.
Fuck you, bitch. Go stand by the wall and blend in with the wall, nigga. Go over there.
Damn.
anyways,
Shadow
also
Blade.
in that cutscene, the voice that was asking, "Are you let's say, are you ready, Mr. Whatever?" The voice that was off to the side that we didn't see his face
Yes.
right before he was trying to touch the sword.
Oh yeah.
That was Blade.
Yes.
Mahershala Ali. That was his voice. He confirmed that was him. So we know that
It didn't
Blade,
sound like him though.
but it was, and that's what I'm saying. So we now know that Blade and Black Knight are in the MCU, and we know they're already connected. Now, what the comics are saying is that Moon Knight is going to be a part of this trio of Blade, Black Knight, and Moon Knight.
Oh my goodness.
They like form some like Dark Avengers or something like that,
Will
where
this
they
have
deal with
any-
supernatural stuff.
So will this have anything to do with the Secret Invasion with Samuel Jackson?
Possibly.
Are they gonna go down the Secret Invasion tree though? Because I don't know.
Well, it's supposed to be a show though. It's
I
a
think it's
Secret
this-
Invasion show.
I think it's the Secret Wars, but actually I don't know. But yeah, they
pretty
are
sure.
doing something like that. Yeah.
What's that like phase 7 though? That's
I
like
don't know.
way down the road.
I just feel bad for my man because he can't have a regular life. That nigga had a date with a woman and he was
Yeah.
tight
Secret
for it.
Invasion.
I was about to
Yeah.
say she was good looking too.
Yeah.
She
I don't
was
think
good.
he won't get no better than
he was
that.
like, what? Got a date? Yeah, you don't remember? Now I do.
Hell, yeah, I'm ready. That nigga was
But
dressed
the way
in
that
teeth.
was flip flopping his like
His
Well,
consciousness?
he was like losing days.
So
and
how
I'm-
many-
And I was just like so confused, but it just made a little bit more sense at the end of the show.
Yeah.
But it was like I'm so intrigued about this show now, about this character.
So have we heard or seen the exact number of personalities or beings that inhabit him?
There's supposed to be 4.
Oh, really?
Like
Okay.
based off of comics, there's supposed to be 4. There's Stephen,
Mark.
Mark, Moon Knight, and Mr. Knight.
Okay.
Damn.
There is a poster that came out with Mr. Knight. He wears like a white tuxedo. He still wears the mask and everything, but he wears like a white tuxedo and he has white gloves on.
Interesting.
Yeah, so because it took me off guard when he was in London.
Yo, yeah, he was.
I was like, Moon Knight's in London, and he's British.
But
So,
here's the
whoa,
thing.
hold on, I'm so confused now.
There's actually a point to that, but we're gonna get on that after the break.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I was gonna ask who the girl. I was gonna ask who the lady was. The Layla bitch.
Nobody knows.
Oh yeah, we don't know about that yet.
'Cause
But
she was like, "Damn, I've been calling forever."
Got that old ass goddamn razor flip phone.
right, you know that's a burner phone.
I was like,
You know that's a burner
man,
phone.
you know the burner phones are not.
Find a razor.
I was like, they don't exist no more.
I bet you everybody.
You can find them. They just like $30.
I bet
like,
you
they
all-
real cheap.
I bet you all the young kids was like, "What is that?"
Back in our time,
What is that?
we love the
what
razor
is
boy.
that? What is that flipping device?
Why is it so
Right.
pixelated?
Right?
You can't tell what it says. Why is it the letter so blocky?
T9.
Oh man.
Yes, it was a Willer, so blocky.
Oh, you just made me feel so old.
God, we're old.
Yo, we'll be back.
Still young. What we talking about?
Never mind. All right, we back.
Super quick.
Dang, that was abrupt, son.
Catch you off guard every once in a while.
No paid bills, nothing. Just say, we're back. Niggas woke up quick. That's when you wrecking your car. Oh, shit.
I love that movie. We're back. Such a great.
Oh, the dinosaur movie?
Yeah.
You were old school. I had to think about that.
Man, the amount of times I rented that movie
You know, Adrian. You know
What
on
movie?
VHS.
Oh yes.
That's how far back it is. The
Oh,
amount of
God,
times I rented that movie.
Dang, VHS.
100 times over.
That's when it used to take 10 minutes to watch the same movie again.
Bro, it was a knockoff for
Oh yeah.
what was the other dinosaur movie that came
Land
out?
Before Time?
Land Before
Yeah,
Time.
it was just
Yeah, I
I
remember.
don't know. I'm not gonna say I liked it more than Land Before Time, but it was. I don't know. It was
I
funny.
mean, I did.
I
It was
don't
funnier
remember.
to me, though.
I don't remember the premise of the movie at all.
No,
Yeah,
me neither.
Me neither.
I just remember them being in the city and that was it.
It was. They were brought back to life by some crazed doctor kind of person, and they were caught up in the city because people thought they were fake dinosaurs, and then they found that they were real.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then like
that's right.
the doctor like brainwashed them back to their like normal state of being wild. It was a whole thing.
Oh, that sounds like an awesome idea. Hey, there's these intelligent dinosaurs. They're cool, but let's revert them to their natural state. That seems like an awesome idea
That's
in the middle
basically
of the
what it
city.
was.
Yeah.
But he was crazed in the sense like he wanted them to be great so he could scare people because he was all about scaring and fear and all that kind of stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, he kind of reminds you of Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog,
Yeah,
the bad guy. Kind of reminds you of him.
yeah, I could see
I
that.
don't want to watch that movie again.
Princess and the Frog?
No, we're back. We're gonna get that shit.
I was just
The fuck,
clarifying.
what, y'all look like watching that shit?
I'm just saying.
Well,
a good movie.
Well, I got a little girl.
But we're talking about We're Back, bro. We're Back is a classic.
Yeah.
I was talking about
There's probably a
MoonKnight.
whole bunch of people that don't know about
No.
what we talking about.
But we are
I'm gonna have
talking
to
about
put a picture
MoonKnight.
up.
That's one thing I'm so hyped about is going back to watch the old movies, like the old, like the Fox and the Hound and
Oh, man.
Five Goes West and all that with my little
Goofy
girl.
movie.
Fucking the rooster. What the?
The Rooster.
I know you know it.
the Rooster.
Is it Rockadoodle?
Yes.
Rockadoodle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another movie I rented
Oh, my
hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, you heard about it.
Take
Bro,
it
you
back,
went way,
bro.
ooh,
Way
talking
about me going way
whole
back.
like wave of nostalgia just hit me.
You have to see those classes, man. Like,
Yeah.
I have to put it on those. I don't know if she'll probably look at them, but they'll be good for me because those are bangers back then. How you say those bangers back then?
Yeah, absolutely. And then you got to let her see Road to El Dorado.
The Road to El Dorado.
Yes.
Prince of Egypt,
And Atlantis.
Yo.
Yo, Atlantis is
Treasure
slept
Planet.
on,
So
bruh.
slept on.
Treasure Planet.
So slept on.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, somebody made a list of movies that they need to stop doing remakes of and movies they need to do remakes of. Atlantis, Treasure Planet, and there was another one that was on there. I think, was it Pocahontas?
Pocahontas.
Like they need to do a live action. That's what I mean.
Why you say it like that?
Well, they got a live action of Pocahontas.
He said at this point,
No, they don't.
Pocahontas.
That was Mulan. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was Mulan.
I'm trying to remember the other one. I'm going to have to find that picture. But yeah.
What was the one that
Treasure
had
Planet
the,
and Atlantis, definitely.
Yeah,
what's the one
for
that had the
sure.
fairies that live in the forest? Start with
Fern Gully.
Yes. Yes. I have to put her on those. Like those are
Fern Gully's fire.
fire.
So many fire movies from back
That
in the
fucking
day.
black ooze was fucking destroying shit.
Oh my god, dude. Movie's so good. And it was morbid though.
Oh yeah.
A lot of those movies went dark. Like what's the other one? Titan AE.
Oh,
You remember that one?
I remember Titan
What a
AE.
good movie.
Yeah, that was a slept on movie actually.
Fire movie.
Yeah.
That movie was so good.
My daddy put. I thought it was bad. My daddy put me on that movie.
That one.
really? Yeah, that movie's fire.
Yeah.
Such
I
a-
might
that's-
have to put pictures up of all these movies so y'all know what we're talking about. But
Sorry,
They gonna
I
be
saw
like-
it. I
They
know.
gonna be like, who? What? VHS? What's that?
right?
Be kind,
That's
rewind.
one thing. That's one thing I'm happy about Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus has a lot of those movies that you
movies.
might can find.
They do.
So that's one thing I do like about that.
Bro, they got
that
the old shows for me.
Yeah. So I
Yeah, I'm about to say I found a lot of old shows. I'm like, oh, I'm about to kill this again.
And it's crazy too because my girlfriend, because Jennifer, she's only 28, but she doesn't remember half these movies. So like, she watches the typical like Pocahontas and Hunchback of Notre Dame, but like those old school stuff.
Those Disney ones that didn't get mainstream.
Yeah.
Yo,
she don't
Peter
remember-
Pan?
When Disney was trying to build something
That's
versus
mainstream.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
Peter
a-
Pan was that movie. Like,
But we're
there
talking
were-
about non-mainstream.
like
Yeah.
Robin Hood.
That was mainstream.
Robin Hood was mainstream.
Robin
The one with the
Hood.
fox.
Yes. The one
No,
with
it
the
wasn't.
one.
It wasn't a classic until
Yes.
like it got old.
You
No,
went
for real.
bad. My nigga, the one with the fox. That was
Yeah.
much, and had
No, I'm telling you, it wasn't. It
Maid
wasn't popular
Marian?
at first.
Yeah.
And Blue played
yep.
Friar Tuck.
No, he didn't play Friar Tuck. It was Friar Tuck was that the dude with the bald spot. What was the Little John?
He played Little John. That's right. Yeah, Baloo played Little John.
Yeah.
It was basically Baloo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically Baloo.
Yeah, stuff like that, man. I'm that's one thing I'm hype about doing that with my kids is to watch stuff like that.
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that is gonna be a lot of fun because I'm going down memory lane now. I'm thinking Aristocats, all that stuff.
Ooh.
Anyways, yo, I'm gonna be down this rabbit hole.
I'm
for a
sorry.
minute.
Yeah,
we
my
need to get back to MoonKnight.
Yeah.
My bad.
But
I blame Destiny.
I was gonna say Will Smith, but
I can't blame Lewis for the kids movies. I still love you, baby.
But anyways, where was we at with MoonKnight? Because we talked about his person. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. So something with the way Disney has done this.
Hold up, before that, point deduction. How the fuck did he get the cupcake vehicle past the old lady driving? That fucking road was too narrow for him to fucking drift.
And did she
on the side
flicked him off
and
on the
go in there?
Why he was
Adrian, explain
looked
that
at him
logic for me,
too.
Adrian. I
First
need
of all, I don't think it's humanly possible or vehicularly
sorry, I guess I'm
possible
on the way.
for anything like a Mercedes Sprinter van with a box back end to drift around a corner while you're hanging off the edge of
You
a
saw
mountain.
that, right?
I saw that, and it's impossible as shit. Like, there's no way.
To be honest, the truck would have flipped before it got to the drift part.
Exactly.
Regardless. Not to mention, it wouldn't have passed the chick in the other van because it's nothing but a box. Like aerodynamics don't work that way.
I watched Good Burger, and that fucking truck did not move like that in Good Burger. They struggled with that bitch.
But so nobody never noticed, did not notice that now when you signed into Disney Plus, they were talking about some TVMA.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
This was the first time that we seen in a Marvel show somebody getting flicked off.
It's also because
The flicked off, not the blood.
No. It's also because the Daredevil
Hold on a second.
and the Netflix shows.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why
Have
they
you
did
watched
it.
that yet?
But
No.
you didn't see all the blood.
I'm getting there.
I'm gonna fight you. Shit.
I'm busy. I'm trying.
I'm about to Will Smith you. That's what I'm
God
about to do.
dang, not my cheekbones.
But hold up, like y'all, nobody saw the blood.
I saw the blood.
That's what it was.
Okay. Cameron was looking at me like I was after when he got to the village.
When he was holding the scarab,
scarab?
His
in
jaw-
his hand,
his fucking
everything
jaw
was
fucking was
bloody.
crazy.
That's right. When he
Oh,
beat the
yeah, that too.
When he woke up in the field and his whole mouth, he's like
Was-
blood all over his face.
Yeah.
No,
bottom
hold
half
on.
of his face was over here.
jaw was broke.
And he
It was
fixed it instantly.
dislocated.
Oh, was that
It
what
was.
it was?
It was supposed. Well, that's what they were saying. It was dislocated. It wasn't broken, but still.
And my question is, what did you
Your jaw
do
all
to get
over
your
here.
shit like that anyway?
Rocked.
I think he fell out the building.
I think he jumped out the building, not fell. I think that mother like dove out a window. That's why that guy was looking at him outside that window.
Yeah, you didn't see the glass. It was broke. I was like, did he fall from that?
It could have been a multiverse thing, and Thanos could have just been like, "Wham! What are you doing?"
Or Will
Your
Smith could have
multiple-
came in and smacked his jaw.
That's a hard ass smack. Damn, Chris Rock, nigga, your jaw's looking like that.
Yo, the slap go like this. Got to hit him with the 3 times.
Just make it clap.
That's my song right there. No, Dad, I'm not going down that
I
road.
was about to say,
I'm
don't
not
do it.
going down that road. You what's up with R&B real quick? Yeah.
Oh God! You just said you wasn't going down it. Just said you wasn't going down it.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
But man, I feel bad for my man Steve, man, because he's invisible. The fuck, they don't remember his name. They call him Scott.
but that's the thing. He's not.
Stevie.
He's not even like the main personality of that person. Like the main personality is Mark.
Mark is the American, and Steve is the now British.
So,
He's the side character.
So the whole
Basically,
so
yeah.
the whole first episode is the side character of Steve.
No,
Of Mark.
Of Mark.
Steve is the side character of Mark.
Mark is the main person. That's why when they
So
went to
Mark's
the
the
village,
cool one, technically.
yeah. That's why when he went to the village, you remember the guy looking at him and saying, "I know you. You're the mercenary."
Yeah.
That's because he knows Mark.
Yeah, but I thought Steve was the original and Mark was just the side of Steve.
Mark
is
is
the
the
original.
original.
Yo, so I got problems with Mark now because my man made Steve late for his date by 2 whole days. He was like, "What day is today?"
But was that Mark's fault,
First of all-
or was it Moon Knight's fault?
It was somebody's fault, but Steve was so
Moon Knight's
My
fault.
point is,
confused.
nigga, how do you get to? I understand the time skip. You went to the pet store, and then the date, nigga, you should have known what the date was. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You have a phone.
You said he should have checked. He should have checked something by now.
Something should have told you, especially if I'm supposed to be somewhere late and I look at my phone. It's gonna tell me what the day of the week is plus the time. So I'm gonna automatically know that it's either at that point in time Sunday, not Friday, and wait the whole fucking
Well, my
3
whole
hours.
thing is he looked at his phone to call the chick.
So leave this answer in the comments if y'all
Point
are with us
deduction.
right now, because I need to know if in the credits they said no animals were harmed in the making of this film. Because what happened to the one-finned goldfish?
I'm pretty sure because somebody touched on that. I'm pretty sure Mark replaced the goldfish because it didn't eat for 2 days.
So Goldie then Gone belly up.
Well, actually, no. It must have been more than 2 days because he was waiting for Friday. So he skipped Friday and Saturday, and they were on Sunday. So it must have been.
Flush Nemo down the toilet.
That was the episode's calling the goldfish problem.
Oh, that is.
Was that the name of the episode? I didn't even look at the name of the episode.
I'm oblivious to name episodes.
Points.
I really didn't. I just opened up Disney Plus and it said MoonKnight. I was like, all right, play it.
Yep, that's it. I don't even look at the name of the episodes. I just play.
What's the name of the episode?
Watch it be like Goldfish Chronicles or something.
Nah. Yep, the goldfish problem.
Oh, points.
Oh, it's getting points.
It's getting points.
Hot dang.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's fire right
That
there.
is though.
Fire. Flame emoji.
Well thought out, Disney.
Well played.
That's why at first I thought the voice was the goldfish because the episode was the goldfish problem. So I fucking thought the goldfish talking to, especially when he was talking to stuff. Because like I said, like when he talked to the statue, I was like, nigga, you having a whole conversation with a statue right now, and people are looking at you. So like,
But it's not a statue.
Yeah.
That was an actual person.
was
That
that
was
actual
it was a
person?
performer.
You know the performers that be sitting there and
Yes, I thought about that too, but I thought that he's just crazy too. Because I mean, because you see stuff but don't see stuff.
Yeah, it's,
So,
But here's the
and
thing
he
about
talked
that
to-
person though. If you watch the credits, they say who that guy is. And he's actually from the comics too. So he's gonna play a bigger role in this too.
the golden guy.
Yeah. I think his name is Cramley or something like that.
What? Huh. Boy, we going deep down the hole,
Oh
Marvel.
my goodness.
I told you, man. After I saw
Kevin
that,
Feige, you beast.
DC, take notes.
they
I
lost their notebook.
I thought my man was crazy. I said, "Oh, this nigga's talking to a whole." He said,
See-
"Oh, leave a tip too." I said, "Wait a minute, what?" God damn.
Yo, and I thought that too. I thought it was a statue. And the thing that got me was he didn't break his conversation with the statue while he taking the picture
He
for the
did.
couple.
He
It
did.
was like, that had me all types of thrown off. I was like, oh, bro, you way off the deep end. bro.
Especially when he got in the elevator and was fucking freaking out, and the old lady was like, that old lady was scared as fuck. She said, "Oh yeah, this is the fifth floor. My aunt stays here." I was like, "God damn, you're scared as hell, old lady."
Whoa, that thing popped up. That I ain't gonna lie, but I jumped a little bit. I was like, ooh.
Booging.
oh, I did, especially because when you watch it on something that has bass, like it hits
Yep.
every footstep, like that first footstep got me. I was like, boom. I was like, oh,
Nigga, I can't wait for you to watch Batman in
And
your house.
Here's the thing.
Ooh, Lord.
When you have a surround
Hell yeah.
sound or a subwoofer in your home theater setup, you forget you have a subwoofer until the subwoofer reminds you that you have a subwoofer. So your whole house rattles and you're like, oh, Lord.
That's one thing. I'm gonna watch the Batman movie again just to get a better understanding.
Oh, I
To
can't
get a
wait
better-
until that movie comes out.
And,
on 4K.
and I have a sound system, so I can't wait to actually hear the bass.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
If you ain't listen, go back and listen to our Batman episode. It's great.
You hear that I think I heard he's not doing it anymore. Like I think,
Bullshit.
Nah, that was April
I
Fool's.
is that not true?
I'll fight that
They said
man.
Ben
Yeah.
Affleck was coming back.
Nah, that's April Fool's.
Nah, bro.
It was all types of April Fool's stuff, man. I made a point not to pay attention to Facebook.
But can we
you
also?
know what's
on
bad?
April
It's not funny no more.
No, it's not.
April Fools is not funny no more.
No, it's not.
You could fuck out that bitch. God damn.
It's not funny. No
It's
more
Crawley.
because-
That's the guy's name.
Crawley?
Crawley is the gold statue.
Oh shit, that's the name of the devil in
Oh, no.
Supernatural.
I don't think that's real.
Oh, anyway, that shit's fake.
Is that fake?
That's fake news. That's fake as hell. Cause I ain't see no headlines.
Hey,
no nothing.
And not to mention, it wasn't the same universe, so it wouldn't make sense for one to be leaving, the one to come back.
I would also like to shout out all the Robert Pattinson haters because you remember how up in arms the internet was that Robert Pattinson was going to be Batman.
Oh, shiny vampire.
Oh, yeah, they hated this man. And for, I don't know, ever, we defended it. We was like, give this man a chance.
Yeah.
We're not going to judge it till we see it. And this man performed. Mm-hmm. So shout out.
Did his thing.
All right,
That's
nigga,
Even though
now
I'm not gonna lie,
Now go watch
I talked
Twilight.
Junk 2.
Go watch Twilight.
I talked Junk 2 at first.
You
I was
did.
like, I'm gonna give him a shot.
You watch the movie again? You watch all Twilight movies again?
But
I
can
never
we
watched Twilight.
You gonna watch it now?
No,
He's a good actor. You just say he's good. Go and watch Twilight.
no, that's not a movie that I would watch. Just because an actor is in a movie doesn't mean I'm going to watch the movie.
It's a
Why?
good movie. Yeah, no, why? You watch
What do
Harry,
you mean, why?
Did you watch Harry Potter?
I watched Harry Potter.
You didn't watch all 8 of them?
I've watched
Hold
all.
on, hold on.
8
Who's
of
your
them.
favorite actor?
My favorite actor?
Yeah. That's too quick.
Yeah,
too
that's
loaded.
that's a loaded question.
that a loaded
bruh.
question?
I was about to
Yeah.
say if you was gonna be able to name one, I was proud because I was like, bruh,
Samuel Jackson's mine. Will Smith's mine.
We all know that.
Yeah, that was.
Well, that wasn't hard. Who's your favorite actor?
I get too
When
many.
you pick TV on and you see a show,
If I'm gonna go with an actor and I know the movie's gonna be fire, if it's got Denzel in it, I know that I'm gonna like it and I'm going to watch it because of Denzel.
yeah, I watch Equalizer all the time when it comes to TV.
And I will watch a movie if it's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Okay.
but see, that's how. I'm talking about just one favorite actor. Like even you named 2 of them right off the bat.
Yeah, y'all
So-
can't name 1 or 2 off the bat. Like if this movie comes on, no matter what, I'm gonna watch it because this person's in there.
Again, it depends because that could be if Jet Li's in it, I'm gonna watch it. If Jackie
Okay.
Chan's in it, I'm gonna watch it.
So
If
Jet
Will
Li's
Smith is in it, I'm gonna watch it. If Samuel Jackson's in it, I'm gonna watch it. If
Denzel.
Ryan Reynolds is in it, I'm gonna watch
Okay.
it. If Denzel is in it, I'm gonna watch it. Like,
So we'll break it down. So we break it in categories. If we doing martial arts,
Oh God, we're getting way off topic.
Is Jet Li?
yeah,
or-
way
we
off
doing
topic,
way
bro.
off topic.
This is a whole nother
Jesus
episode.
Christ, bro.
Yeah.
Whole nother
Okay.
episode.
I'll save it.
Don't think I haven't forgot. The God tier list will come.
That shit ain't coming.
No, it's not
Nigga,
coming.
we halfway to season 2, nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all, he's like
Oh yeah, at the end of
he's-
the second season,
he's
we-
like Braylon. He lying.
Whoa.
Oh,
Lion.
Boy, don't make me Will Smith here.
Lying.
You about to get Will Smith twice.
Oh,
He on camera lying. Wait, no lie. You ain't got the lie, Craig. You ain't got the
Hold up, when Braylon get here? Cameron.
Yo, you missed the conversation earlier. We'll talk about that later.
Why you always lying?
Because he was the car with me. We'll talk about that later off the air.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But can we appreciate though how Marvel is now going to a little bit of the dark side of Marvel now?
oh, I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I've been
I love
hoping
it.
for it. Like this should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
you-
it hasn't been this dark since. I mean, you could say Daredevil was a little dark.
No, but here's
But-
the thing. I think Marvel they tried to start dark, right? Because we had Blade.
Well, Blade wasn't even like a Marvel product type deal. Like,
not
it was kind of like its own thing. Because New Line Cinema did Blade,
Yeah.
right?
But it's a Marvel character.
It is a
But
Marvel
here's-
character.
But the way they did it, they didn't do it as it being a Marvel character.
Yeah, they did that
But
as a separate
okay,
movie.
so
No, I
fine.
feel what you're saying, but I'm talking about as far as like
What
establishing a DC universe. I mean, a Marvel universe.
Right.
They weren't doing it that way. They just saw this potential for a character to make some money for them.
But in general, with Marvel, it was Daredevil, it was Catwoman, it was all of these dark.
Catwoman. That's DC, bro.
Oh my bad.
Point deduction.
Point deduction. What was I thinking of? Oh, not Spirit.
But I was saying, but even
Can't think.
those still wasn't. They were tied in, but they're not tied in as deeply as it's tied in.
Like,
now.
Like
But
this,
that-
it's not Disney.
like when
doing
Iron-
Well, no, it's not MCU,
when-
but it's
Yeah.
still Marvel producing.
yeah, when
a movie.
Iron Man
I'll
came
say-
out, Iron Man was like the true like. All right, we're gonna start.
Marvel didn't have nothing to do with Blade.
And that's what I was about to say. Marvel, I won't say they didn't have anything to do with it, but
It didn't even have Marvel
from a
Productions on it.
It did at the end of the credits.
Just wait until Multiverse of Madness, because we're gonna see Wesley Snipes pop up, and we're gonna be like, "Well, that's canon now."
Although that is something
If
they
they
said.
do that,
Bruh,
They said that
my-
they keep going back.
I might
I was born ready.
cry.
if they insert Blade, Wesley Snipes Blade,
I
in
might
it.
cry.
Just saying, it's a possibility. Everything's a possibility. We
Which they
didn't
said
know
they were going to do that. They
we-
said that they were trying to make every previous failure of Marvel canon with the cinematic universe. That's why they make these multiverse.
So look at Sam Raimi's original Spider-Man trilogy. We didn't know that that was part of MCU until Multiverse with No Way
It
Home.
wasn't part of MCU. They made it part of it.
They made it part. That's what I'm saying. They can do what they want. They can weave the story that they
I
want.
tell you
to
what they
tell.
won't do. They will not bring no characters from Fantastic Four in that bitch. I promise you that.
That's a damn lie. Because Mr. Fantastic about to be in Multiverse of Madness.
That new Fantastic Four, they will not bring not 1 ounce of them in there.
I'm not worried about that. Fantastic Four.
Or Wolverine Origins.
Just look. Third time's the charm.
Matter of fact,
Third time is the
Isn't he
charm.
coming back as far as Wolverine? I saw something about Wolverine though.
Nah,
He-
he's done.
I don't know because he did say
Because
that
the Deadpool
if-
3 movie, right? They're talking about him coming back for something like that.
possibly. There's
So
nothing
fuck
confirmed.
you, nigga.
There's nothing confirmed. Damn.
The
Anyways,
aggression.
there's nothing confirmed, but I do remember Hugh Jackman saying
I feel
that
so attacked.
that would be the only way he could come back as Wolverine.
Okay, so Moon
As if
Knight.
he does
Holy
MCU.
shit.
Moon Knight.
Holy shit.
No, that don't count.
You know what?
That don't count.
Wait, just hold on.
No, that don't count.
We
We have exactly like 30 minutes left.
This guy.
No, that don't count. Go ahead and step in front of the camera so they can see who it is. No, go ahead and step in front of the camera.
yeah, just introduce yourself.
We just talked
We just talked this man into existence.
Y'all saw who showed up?
He had to come. He had to come raw bluff.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh my goodness! Did he really just
You had to come. I
speak
feel
this
cool.
man
I
into
respect
existence?
it.
I can't believe it. I had no idea.
I mean, neither.
You did say if we're still here, we took too long.
True story.
If we were on a regular schedule, my prediction would have been right. Because I was like, by the time they come, we would be done and leaving and gone. He'd be like, yo, guys, I'm here. And we'd be like, nigga, we got long gone. But we got sidetracked because of these two, right?
I'm sorry.
True story.
I had a lot going on.
Say,
Oh.
What's going on, everybody?
Did you at least watch Moon Knight?
Nope.
he don't even know what Moon Knight is.
I'm gonna say no.
For the record audience, why I was saying all this because I talked mad shit about him earlier today when he called, and he had the proof of point to come up here and show up because I was on him. So that's what that was
Just
about.
to show up, Dash.
Just to show up.
You
there.
came up and just Will Smith dashed just now.
Oh shit, Braylon just slapped. Well, this will be the highlight for the one, right?
We might as well title this episode Will and Jada, like with a dash of Moon Knight.
With a dash of Moon Knight. I like that.
With some old school movies.
So random.
all over the place.
Yeah,
This is a hodgepodge
We
episode.
everywhere.
Just want to say I miss you guys a lot.
Oh yeah, we missed
Love you
bro.
guys. What the hell is Moon Knight anyway?
Jesus.
Explain to
No,
me.
Go back behind the camera.
He said walk around the camera.
Go back behind the camera.
He done kicked you off the video.
I
know he's still
missed
here.
Look, I missed the assignment. Okay, I'm sorry. I missed the assignment. Explain it to me.
Bro, you got fired and didn't even get to sit down. How you get fired and not even sit down?
I would have gave him a chance if he just said, I just haven't watched it yet. They must have said, what is Moon Knight? Nah, go back behind the camera.
I ain't gonna lie about it. I don't know.
I appreciate you not lying. Go back behind the camera. You,
Oh God. Okay. Anyway.
So we hit the car chase.
No, we got to talk about the ending.
Yeah. We're
yeah.
Yo,
All right.
that motherfucking dog, motherfucking creature shit
Oh my
would have scared the
God.
fuck out of me.
Boogin' 2.
Well, actually, hold up. Before we get to that, I do like the fact that when when the guy tried to measure old boy, his what would you call it? When they tried to measure his worthiness
Oh,
of
yeah.
living,
And he said and it was like so much chaos.
he was like, "You're just full of chaos." I was like, "God."
I was gonna mention that too. I was like, damn, nigga, you got lucky. I was
Right.
scared because you didn't die because that other lady died hard. Nigga.
Oh, I would have been. I would have pissed my pants as
Right.
soon as he would have put that cane on my wrist. I'd be like,
Oh, I know I'm dead.
But this is my thing
Tell
too.
my babies I
you
love
saw
them.
her,
Right.
but this is my thing too.
I
You
think his
saw
tattoo
what
would've fell
happened to
off.
her. Why? Because I was like, nigga, why are you doing that? You just saw what happened to the old lady. Why would you literally just do that and you saw somebody die?
Yo, his tattoo would have fell off. He would have did that shit to me.
Oh,
Would have
damn.
completely fell off.
Damn, nigga. You
Yo,
got that
yeah.
much chaos in you?
I would.
Actually,
I'm not gonna say his tattoo would have fell off, but yeah, I wouldn't have made it do that.
no, there's absolutely no
It's
way.
no fair. You go to the future. It's no fair. I can't, nigga. He said, oh, yeah. He said, oh, I believe you. I believe you've been good your whole life. But the gods believe later on you will fuck up. So,
And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, man, she's like 70. What more can she do?
she was
It
cheating.
could have just been that one thing.
Yep, she was cheating. She gave in.
To,
It's like,
to take her life essence
Hey.
completely?
did you watch that movie, Bound to Hell? that came on Netflix when you did a bad deed and it's like the demons will come out and like brutal you and kill you? Oh, bro, that shit was crazy.
Oh, you know what Bound to Hell is, but you don't know what MoonKnight is?
Look, okay.
Boy, you ain't shit.
That's it.
I missed this.
I try to tell you. Go behind the camera.
Give him some credit. It just came out like 2 days ago.
Oh, Adrian, you can't give nobody credit about all the shit you done missed. Don't do that.
I've been putting in work. Actually, I've been hitting all the assignments by the skin of my teeth.
I appreciate you trying to defend me.
Sorry, it's called Hellbound, by the way.
Bro.
Hellbound.
Yes.
You got the whole wrong movie.
No, I mean I said hell and bound in the same sentence. I just didn't put it together.
Wrong order.
Yeah, the orientation was wrong, but he got the
You
assignment.
dyslexic as hell.
You bitch.
Look, it's all
you.
good.
Fuck you, nigga. I can't stand light skin, bro. God damn.
Why do I keep getting messed up with this? Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget.
Dash is on one.
I can't stand ball skin like the same thing.
He had to be specific.
Hell yeah.
But yo,
G.I. Jane.
let me ask you something. With the ending, would you have went to?
Oh, you didn't get that?
I caught it late.
You just
I
not
just
caught
caught
that?
it.
Oh my gosh. you goddamn shadow walker.
My title sounds cooler than G.I. Jane, nigga.
D Walker.
Fuck you. Continue to chill.
but anyway,
Anyways, would
I
y'all have
fucking
went to go
hate
check
you.
on the dog?
no.
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
He was. That's why I was thinking.
It's
I was
a
like,
museum. Why the fuck is there a dog here without the person here?
Bro,
Yeah, I'm
but even
leaving.
if
hearing
even if it
something-
really was, I
Yo,
was like,
I'm clocked out.
Yeah, I'm,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm not going to go check to see what the dog is doing. I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all, there's a dog back there, but I'm out.
It's not even my job. I'm not the security person. I'm not the investigator. I'm the dude that hands out candy to minors. Like, that's my job at the museum. I'm leaving.
Which sucks.
Exactly.
Exactly. Miserable. Which that's my other question too. Why can't he get a promotion? And why won't she let him do that? Especially if
Because
he
he
knows
be
like,
missing days at work. Like, this dude
That's
be coming
probably
in
why.
not
He be
knowing what
missing
he's doing.
weeks.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say that is probably why.
That
He be
makes
missing
sense. You're
weeks.
right. That completely makes sense.
This man just showed up to work and she's like, take these downstairs. Like, yo, he been gone
Okay.
4 days.
The actor of playing MoonKnight. I'm sorry, bro. I try to defend you, but that makes complete sense. I forgot that you were just like skimming days of work.
Yo, she like demoted him 3 times within one like sentence. She was like, I need you to carry these boxes. Well, I need a promotion. That'll never happen. Those words really hurt.
That was very hurtful.
I mean, that makes sense.
It was so sensitive.
The fact that he still has a job is amazing because I didn't think about that.
But you know what? In the comic book though, that he's actually like a very wealthy person.
Oh, okay, so it don't matter.
Because like, I mean, in this universe it doesn't matter because I don't know what his deal is now. But in the comic books, he did play like a playboy philanthropist.
Oh, okay. So he's okay. He's like the White Owls, right? From Batman.
The who?
What was the owls?
The Court of Owls?
There we go. I knew it was something else.
Who the fuck is the White Owl?
I don't know, but I knew it was
That's a
owls.
cigar,
Wait,
ain't it?
I was about to say that's the cigar, ain't it?
That's
That's the cigarellos, ain't it?
Hey, had that were owl in it, I knew it was something.
what we on.
See what you thinking about.
No, I knew it was owl or something. So fucking, I'm bad with titles.
But we on a podcast. Oh my God.
But no, he's more like Bruce Wayne. If
Oh,
you want
yeah,
to compare
yeah,
it
yeah.
to somebody, he's more like
they
Bruce
were,
Wayne.
but they were hiring money too. They just wore the little owl mask.
But they were more in the underground.
The White Owls.
I knew it was something with owls. Fuck y'all.
Oh man, Jesus.
And we don't need to edit it because I was still thinking properly. Fuck y'all.
Instead of Talon, you got Sour Kush.
All right, you know what? In the podcast, we're done. The end credit was. What's your score? What's your rating?
Oh, we still got to talk about the last scene.
That was being mean.
Okay, so the last scene, right? This man is trapped in a room of mirrors. He just don't know what's going on.
That was a bathroom. That
bathroom had
was
a
a
lot of
nice
mirrors.
bathroom, though.
He's stuck in a room with mirrors.
A room of mirrors. This was the mirror dimension from Doctor Strange. Like
That was a crazy bathroom.
that bathroom was fancy. So everything was gold lined and fringed, bro. Like that's a fancy.
That was a nice bathroom.
Yeah.
But he's in here and he sees his reflection, or what he assumes is his reflection. It's really Mark. And Mark is like, yo, tap out, bruh. Let me handle this. Let's get this done.
He's like, who are you?
I'm not gonna die.
No, he wasn't even talking. He was like completely ignoring Mark. He was
Yeah.
like, no, you're not real. You need to stop. Like he yelling at the jackal, talking about, you need to leave me alone. You
Right. This is a dream. This is a dream. Nah, bro.
Nah, this is real life, and you about to die.
You
You
about to die. Nah, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. And then the door busts down, and this man just starts getting these mummy wraps around his body.
First of all, point deduction because that nigga should have died early when that fucking dog was chasing him.
The dog mauled him.
There's no way. Yeah, did you see that? Right?
Yeah, I
that
saw
dog
that.
mauled him. How the fuck he get back up? No. The first
I
time
was just saying, it was
the dog jumped on him and he fell down. That shit, nigga, you should have died instantly. Nigga.
it was Kevin Foggy luck.
Juggler vein.
Kevin Foggy is God
fatal.
in this
Oh,
universe.
dude, there would have been a trail of shit left behind me. Cause
That's why I was-
That's
That's why I was
and
MA
urine.
rated.
Bruh, I
Right.
was-
Right.
bruh,
You gonna track
my
me easy.
my pants would have been all shades of brown running into that damn bathroom.
There's a trail of feces, urine, and tears to my location. You can map me easy, boy.
tears, feces, urine, and snot. Because it's just,
And then
I am bawling while I am crapping and
then-
running away from this thing.
point deduction too because he had enough time to get the key card out his pocket and scan the key code and it turned green and you still couldn't get in there, but yet you go into another one and go in there. Yeah, the first one we went to, he got the key card and scanned it, it was green, but you still couldn't get in there quick enough. And you scanned the bathroom door because you had to scan it too, and you got in that bitch. Hold up now, nigga.
Right.
That shit was green. You can push the door open.
well.
He had to make it to.
Point
All I'm gonna say
deduction. I'm
is
pulling Adrian.
when that beast finally broke in, and you just hear some tussling, then you see the beast get thrown out and then dragged back in.
Nah, it was it was way worse than that. Cause first of all, like I do like the way that while he was in there, like because before they got to the bathroom when the beast was just stalking him, like he hadn't started chasing him yet. Like you saw when Steven kept walking and his reflection stayed still. And he was actually turning to look at the beast that was stalking him. So even though when they got into the bathroom and they started actually talking, and you see like the hieroglyphics starting coming up on the wall and all that stuff. And then you see like he finally lets go and the thing starts encasing him, like the suit starts encasing him. And then he gets jumped on while he's changing.
Yeah.
And then like you said, you hear the tussle. Like you think Steven is done.
Done.
You think he
Trash.
didn't make it in time. We about to get another character that Mark is gonna like transport into, but then you see a sink get thrown out the
A
door.
whole
sorry.
porcelain
a
sink.
whole
I'm sorry,
sink. I
Captain.
forgot about that.
I didn't think that because that nigga got mauled in the beginning and survived that.
I ain't.
You would win. Fuck that. Point deduction.
No, stop it. Anyways,
Adrian, point deduction.
Point deduction. Look, I got you another one too. I'm saving it.
oh my god.
y'all need to step on glass.
Anyways, he gets the sink gets
Got the
thrown
magic
out,
slide, boy.
and then you hear like silence for like a split second. Then you hear the tussling starting again, and then you see the jackal trying to claw its way out the bathroom. He was like, "Oh no, this nigga real."
He was like, "Oh, I fucked up.
real.
Help me, please. Help me. Help me.
Help me, please, help me."
And then when he dragged him back and got him on his back, and he started punching him in the face, the jackal was like,
Dude,
Yo,
he was in there beating the brakes off that jackal, bro. I was like, stop.
I ain't never seen no superhero character put their whole body into punches before. This dude was putting his entire essence into every single punch.
He was hitting this man like he was Will Smith, and this jackal talked about Jada, bro. Like he was beating the brakes off this jackal.
Like Jada said, Will, that mug owe me money? What?
Dude, in there trashing
And
the
then his
jackal.
came. He said, whoosh. Dun, dun. I said,
I didn't think I would feel bad for the jackal, but for a minute, for a split second, I felt bad. But I
I
was
did
like,
because he
"Ugh."
was, dude. I was like, it was brutal.
I was like, hold up, bro. He was just doing a job. Chill. He was just doing his job. Why you?
I was like, man, I ain't never seen Batman beat nobody like this.
Nah, not like that.
Nah, he was in there just boom, 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 trashing it, and then he just walked out all. That suit's tough.
That it.
I'm not gonna lie, that suit is tough.
I don't know, man.
He walked away like
When-
Will
when
did on
Joker-
stage.
Yeah, he flipped the cape, put his hand.
He really did.
I don't know when
Got that
Joker
Jim
killed
West.
Robin. That would be the fuck out of her.
Well, we're talking about in the movies.
Oh,
Yeah, comic book wise, nah, that was brutal.
I was
I was about to
say,
say, if we talking about comic book in
I
general.
was like, nigga, fucking Batman fucking fucked Joker up when he killed Robin.
Oh yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, you're right. But yeah,
Nah, but it was
man.
it was
This
good
show,
overall. Though. It was interesting.
I'm gonna say this now. This is about to be my favorite MCU
Nigga, everything
show.
is your favorite MCU, nigga. You retired that shit, nigga. Next topic.
I hate your face.
Hey, boy, he just called
Go ahead,
you way
say
out.
man, I gotta say, man, it's my favorite one, man.
He said,
I don't
WandaVision,
think I've ever
that's just
said
going to
that.
be fire.
I said it was gonna be fire.
The only one you didn't like was Hawkeye. And Hawkeye was the best one.
No.
What?
No.
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 Absolutely not.
I was with
Best.
you. I was riding the wave with you, Adrian, until you got to best. That's
It was top 3.
No.
It's definitely top 3. It's 100% top 3.
No.
Yes.
Damn, boy, you got Keston against you over there, bro. What you gonna do about
Not
that?
top 3.
Now who's going down
Top
the
3
rabbit hole?
Marvel shows that they've released so far?
Nah.
Hawkeye's not in the top 3.
Really?
Over. Okay, so you saying Hawkeye is over which one?
You're saying
WandaVision.
Nah.
Because for me, we don't have time for this. Anywho,
I was waiting for it. I was trying to see this going down the rabbit hole.
no, I'm not gonna do the dash thing. Look,
Oh, was the dash take that?
I'm just saying. Look, okay, scores on MoonKnight.
10.
We did a lot of point deduction, so it can't be a 10.
Yeah, it's not a 10.
8.5.
8.5.
I did like two point deductions, so I have to keep to that.
So make it a 9.6.
Fuck you, nigga. You're not even here. Where's your mic at?
This man.
Why you borrowing niggas' mics? You ain't, nigga, where your headset at?
This man
Not
over here.
Continue.
9.6 for Dash.
Nigga, who said this?
So violent
Mark.
tonight.
All right,
What
look.
is wrong with this
Mark,
man?
are you
I'm
here,
gonna
Mark?
I'm gonna sway these votes. All right, look.
Steven! The fuck? Layla! Oh, okay.
Okay. No one can stand for the maximum atrocity that was in the show, which was this man ordered a filet steak well done. Point deduction. It's not perfect.
That
Okay.
is tough.
Hold up.
That is tough.
I got him.
Hold up.
That's tough.
To be fair. To be fair.
He ordered that shit dash done.
That was funny. Because I have no comeback. Fuck you.
Keston, turn around. It's okay.
I fucking hate you. But that was so good.
All right, well, that's been the podcast. That's Keston and so on and so forth.
I can't fucking say it. Oh, I hate you so much. And yeah, he's right in the podcast.
Why are y'all so violent tonight? Damn.
Sorry.
I fucking hate you.
That was
Oh, real. Oh, God.
I'm in tears, bro.
Okay.
what's
Chris
bad.
Rock.
What's bad is that before you said it, I was picturing a burnt steak.
Fuck you, Keston.
And then you
Fuck
said it.
You're not.
The burnt steak wasn't because of you. I was just thinking about a well done steak, and I was like, well, it is kind of, it's very dark.
Can't
And then
see
you
your
said it, I was like,
application.
oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Dad.
I quit. I'm done.
I'm sorry, Dad.
I'm going to my baby destiny. Come on, I'm going.
You can't quit.
Bye, y'all. This is Dash. I'm out. I'm going home now.
No, come back, Dad. It's all love. It's all love, Dad.
Come on home.
I'm pulling Chris Rock. Fuck, I'm pulling Will Smith.
Okay, so that means Keston's 9.5, Canada's 9.5.
No, I was gonna say a 9.8, but
I'm going 10. No, 9.9 because that well done steak, yeah, that is.
Fuck you.
but that wasn't necessarily his. Because first of all, he's vegan, so he probably doesn't know anything about steak. But second of all,
Oh, true story.
the what you call him, the maitre
The
d'?
waiter. Dude.
No, they call him something specific when we go to high club. Anyways, the waiter. He's the one that suggested well done.
No, the waiter was like, "How do you want it?" And he was
He's
like,
like,
"Good,
good.
yeah, good."
Okay, but if I say I'm gonna make you a good steak, does well done come across your mind at all?
Nope.
If I'm an expert at cooking food,
Medium well.
well, exactly.
However,
Medium or medium
Fuck you,
well.
nigga.
That's
I
usually
like
what comes
medium
up.
rare.
I will
You're a rare
say,
nigga. That's what you is.
if I was a vegan,
It's all right,
or
Dash.
let's say I was trying a food that I'd never tried before, okay, and I go to a restaurant and I don't know how
take
to
that
order
hurt.
it, I'm going to order it the way is most popular. I'm going to tell the waiter, however everybody else orders theirs, like whatever the most popular option is. That's what I want.
I'm just gonna tell him to
Fuck
make,
you.
make my
Don't
steak
you
look
do-
like
fuck
this
you,
guy.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm leaving for real.
But again,
I'm gonna make you fight you.
homie said, I just want it good.
Yeah.
He said, I want the best cut you got and I want it good. The waiter should have said, okay, I'll get you medium well.
I want to fight you so bad.
Right.
Let's go show him a picture of you. Be like, I want my steak to look like
Hey,
this guy.
Keston, if you do some shit like that, Keston, I will fight you too.
Can I order
Nah, I
the
wouldn't-
dash cut, please?
I wouldn't do
the
that
dash
to you.
cut.
I wouldn't do that to nobody. That's just wrong.
I'm fighting the whole podcast, people. I'm sorry, Adrian. You're tired of it too. I gotta fight. I
I
gotta
was
fight
about to say,
everybody.
because first of all, I ain't gonna say nothing. I would just sit back with my phone like,
Yo, if I find a clip of you, I'm fighting everybody.
Well, thanks for taking this wild ride with us tonight.
Yes,
We're
thank you.
all over the place.
We love y'all.
I will say that's probably gonna be the clip though.
Fuck you.
I love you, though, but
I'm
that's-
fighting you straight hands.
I understand.
He said straight fisticuffs, boy. I see you on sight, fisticuffs.
I will understand.
Keston,
But that was funny.
Keston, yeah, I'm about to fight you.
That-
Oh my god, I'm about
Again,
to fight
I
you.
told you. I said I completely understand.
And I don't give a fuck how strong you are.
Again, I understand. Completely understand.
It's for the
All
club.
I can say is I'm sorry, Dash.
Fuck you.
But that was funny. Even you said it was funny.
Said he fight the whole podcast.
I'm leaving. Bye, y'all. I gotta go home.
I'm gonna be behind Braylon. He's gonna have to get through both of y'all and Braylon before you get to me. He's gonna be tired by
I'm
the time
Dash,
you get to
aka
me.
Black Knight, and I'm out.
Do, 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 do.
I gotta go home for real.
Well, we thought Moon Knight was awesome.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fantastic show. Y'all
Yes.
go watch it. Like, if you ain't subscribed to Disney Plus, go ahead and get subscribed.
And make sure you subscribe to us too. 'Cause
Yes.
We are when the series for Halo and this ends, we definitely gonna talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna go watch MoonKnight tomorrow morning. I got you, so I can catch up on it.
And Morbius. Are we doing Morbius next weekend? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do Morbius next weekend.
I'll be here for that. Just to let you know.
It'll be short. I won't be here, but I'm letting you know right now. It'll be short.
Yeah, it probably will.
How many point deduction you gonna get for that? Point deduction. Point.
Oh, you're not going to be here for it? That is right.
All right,
Really
so
gonna take a spot?
Well, we
That's
probably gonna do Zoom. You want to try to
3 dark
call
niggas.
it? It's okay.
No, man. Enjoy your vacation.
I'll see what I
Yeah, I was saying enjoy your
your
vacation. I
vacation,
just
bro.
say if you happen to be at the crib,
Yeah.
not doing nothing, and you like, hey, I know they on the podcast now. You can call it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I got you. I'll see what I can do.
Good. I don't have to hear you talk about some Sony
Too
shit
dark
all
and
the time.
one really dark.
Sony did this and Sony did this. This is why it's Sony. Sony.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my licks
Fuck
in now.
you. I'm
Sony
leaving.
didn't mess this movie up. All right. First of all, you can't have Tyrese with a middle arm. I don't know what that's about. And second of all, third of all, Sony. I don't know.
I'm trying to make you goof wrong.
Dash is leaving the building.
Bro.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, Dash is done.
Well, we love y'all.
I'm gonna go cry in the car.
Your little career over, just like Will Smith's career is over. Oh, scared for my
Anyway.
life.
Anyways, we lay out.
We out.
We love y'all. That's Keston, right? Don't.
Did you say right? Like you was questioning? I'm so confused.
Wait,
Don't comment.
wait. If I
Like,
sit and-
subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
hold up. In my dash now, god dang, there's so many chairs over here. My dash now.
Boy, where's the paint?
You gotta hide behind the mic. You gotta darken yourself.
If I put on 2 headsets. Would that be something you would do?
Stop. Love y'all. I'm Keston.
Camden.
I'm Adrian.
And I'm Braylon, late as usual.
Super late. But we out. Love y'all.
Fired.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey,
You're fired.
look at this one, man. I didn't cause it.
Bruh, I'm telling you.
It wasn't me.
The fair warning is up there. I'm just telling you. The fair warning is up there. That's probably going to be the clip. And now this is going to be in the clip too. So just so you know.